You ever listen back to a song you listen to as a kid and you go, oh, that's what you said. Man, I promise, I'm so self-conscious. That's why you always see me with at least one of my watches, Rollies and Pashas, then drove me crazy. I can't even pronounce nothing. Past that Versace. Then I spent $400 on this just to be like, homie, you ain't up on this. And I can't even go to the grocery store without some ones that's clean in a shirt with a team. It seems we live in the American dream, but the people highest up got the lowest self-esteem. The prettiest people do the ugliest things. For the road to riches and diamond rings, we shine because they hate us. Floss because they degrade us. We trying to buy back our 40 acres. And for that paper, look how low we'll stoop. Even if you a Benz, you still a homie in a coupe. Man, I've been on stages, I've been in large crowds. I'm so used to being in front of people, but at the same time, if I'm honest with myself, I'm always like self-doubting, self-judging. I'm always like, man, if my haircut don't look this way, man, if I don't got this kind of outfit on, if I don't like, I'm always like second guessing those things. When me and my wife first got married, it was weird that, especially, and it's weird, it still even happens to this day, like, and it'll be like a random night, random thing. But I remember waking up and like having these graphic dreams that she was gonna cheat on me. In my brain, they were like HD, 3D, Blu-ray video films that was like etched in my brain. Coming from the background I came from, I didn't think that I could make a good husband or make a good father. You know, I didn't think that I could be in a place where I would actually have a relationship that lasted. Us as men, we insecure. As much as we don't say, put the bass in your voice, poke your chest out. Like, oh, there's these things that we feel like these facades. In fact, there's like these expectations that are put on us that crush us too. Like you are expected to be okay even if you're not okay. When I first understood who Jesus was, like I remember being jealous to God the Father because I was so used to being the person that everybody relied on that I actually was like, yo, why you chose him and not me? And I like couldn't accept Jesus into my life because I was like, no, I'm the person that everybody relies on and you got to be the strong one. When me and my wife first got together, like I really was not with it. I had been through so much drama. Like I just shared a little bit about my high school girlfriend and some other things that just happened in sync with that. I was like, ladies, y'all are drama. Jesus, I need you. I was at that point in my life. People ask like, how did y'all meet? It's weird. We met in a Facebook group, but it wasn't like a dating Facebook group. It was legit like a ministry page. And I don't even know how I got added into it, but she was doing campus ministry and she reached out and like, she just posted some, hey, I'm doing this. Will anyone help out? Okay, cool. Thinking nothing of it. Next thing I know, I got signed in. One day, I got about 302 likes and like on every picture on my page. And I'm like, hold up, this girl creepy, stalking me. I don't know, but I'm not with it. Like, I didn't try. Like, I'm being real. Like, I did not try. And I'm not telling anyone to do this, but I realized like as I've grown, and especially looking back at that time, that my relationship with her is really like my relationship with God. 1 John chapter 4, and it says, we love because God first loved us. I love because she first loved me. Like I needed someone to come and break me out of that. I didn't know I held back being affectionate. And as much as I was at that time already, I was already starting my life working in ministry and so on and so forth, helping out at the parish with this, doing that. And it looked like, man, you were the guy, but I was able to give it, but I wasn't open to receiving that love because I thought I wasn't worthy, because I thought I wasn't enough, and because I had convinced myself that I didn't need it. There was a time where I was going through like literally deep depression. There was some things going on, things going on. So I don't know how many of y'all know this, but my son is 11. Come from my high school girlfriend when I was there, and there was a situation where she, for months, literally like wasn't letting me see him. There was like a whole bunch of things going on. And I slipped into this depression to the point where literally I physically, as much as I fought, I could not get out of bed. Like I tried to move and my body wouldn't let me. My girlfriend, now my wife, would literally like come and physically like pick me up and get me out of there. And I fast forward to that year, that Christmas Eve, I was supposed to pick him up. And I showed up, wasn't there. And at that time, I went back home, and my family happened to go away down to Florida that year. And I remember like there was no decorations up in the house for Christmas, and I was there, and I was about to like lose it. I was already struggling in and out of that time. She on her own was like, look, I'm gonna go. When she went to like dollar store, just bought decorations. Went here, I'm gonna make something, whatever. And like during that day, during that time, we wound up watching Best Man Holiday. I don't know if you ever seen that movie. One is hilarious, but like, it's funny, we were talking about that recently, and I was like, that has to be like one of our Christmas traditions. Like, it was that time, that night where I realized, like, dang, like, you really down for me in a way that I never thought anybody could be down for me. And it's not to say that, like, yo, we perfect or anything of that sort, but like, we love because he first loved us. I love because she first loved me. She came and got me when I was ready to receive that.